SAP Certified Associate, Project Manager, SAP Activate C_ACT_2403 exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. You are implementing SAP S/4HANA Cloud Public Edition for your customer. How are your customer systems activated? A. Via the SAP Cloud B. Via the SAP Contact Center. C. Via the Central Business Configuration System. D. Via the SAP Business Technology Platform. The answer is C. C is correct because the Central Business Configuration System, CBC, is a tool that enables customers to activate their SAP S/4HANA Cloud Public Edition systems by following guided steps and entering configuration data. When applying a cloud mindset in a greenfield implementation, which of the following should you consider? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. A. Use supported extensibility technologies. B. Use quality gates. C. Apply SAP quality principles. D. Ensure transparency on deviations. The answer is AD. A is correct because a cloud mindset means embracing the cloud capabilities and avoiding unnecessary customizations that could impact the performance, scalability, and maintainability of the solution. Therefore, using supported extensibility technologies is important to ensure compatibility and compliance with the cloud environment. D is correct because a cloud mindset also means ensuring transparency on deviations from the standard SAP functionality and documenting the rationale and impact of any customizations or extensions that are required to meet the customer needs. What is the purpose of the Scrum Board? A. To visualize team progress. B. To manage the resource load. C. To show the functional breakdown of the solution scope. D. To document the results of the integration test. The answer is A. A is correct because the Scrum Board is a tool that helps to visualize the team progress and status of the user stories in each sprint. It shows the movement of the user stories from the product backlog to the done column, indicating the completion of the sprint goal. Which of the following tools can support you in managing requirements and software development for implementation projects? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. A. SAP Focused Run. B. Focused Build for SAP Solution Manager. C. Focused Insights for SAP Solution Manager. D. SAP Cloud The answer is BD. B is correct because Focused Build for SAP Solution Manager is a tool that supports the management of requirements and software development for implementation projects. It provides features such as requirements to deploy process, collaboration platform, quality gate management, and test management. D is correct because SAP Cloud is a tool that supports the management of requirements and software development for implementation projects. It provides features such as project task management, solution documentation, change request management, and test management. When performing an SAP Readiness Check in system conversion, what areas are covered within the result? Note: There are 3 correct answers to this question. A. Recommended SAP Fiori apps. B. SAP and third-party interfaces. C. Sizing for SAP S/4HANA. D. Active business functions. E. Simplification database. The answer is ACE. A is correct because SAP Readiness Check in System Conversion covers the area of recommended SAP Fiori apps, which are apps that are suggested by SAP based on the customer's current usage of SAP GUI transactions. C is correct because SAP Readiness Check in System Conversion covers the area of sizing for SAP S/4HANA, which is an estimation of the hardware and software resources required to run SAP S/4HANA based on the customer's current system data. E is correct because SAP Readiness Check in System Conversion covers the area of simplification database, which is a collection of simplification items that describe the changes and adaptations required for SAP S/4HANA compared to the previous SAP ERP releases. Which functionality is available in Focused Build? A. User Experience Monitoring. B. Test Management. C. Integration Monitoring. D. Custom Code Management. The answer is B. B is correct because Focused Build provides a test management feature that supports the planning, execution, and reporting of test activities in SAP projects. It allows the creation and assignment of test cases, test packages, and test plans, as well as the tracking and monitoring of test results and defects. Which of the following are used to perform configuration in SAP S/4HANA Cloud, Private Edition? Choose 2. A. SAP Solution Manager. B. IMG, Implementation Guide. C. Self-Service Configuration ULs, SSCUIs. D. SAP Central Business Configuration. The answer is BC. B is correct because IMG, Implementation Guide, is a tool that can be used to perform configuration in SAP S/4HANA Cloud, Private Edition. It provides access to the configuration transactions and activities that are relevant for the project scope. C is correct because self-service configuration ULs, SSCUIs, are tools that can be used to perform configuration in SAP S/4HANA Cloud, Private Edition. They provide a user-friendly interface to configure the settings that are specific to the customer's business needs. A customer with an existing SAP S/4HANA solution is exploring the best approach to move their landscape into the cloud. Which is the most suitable option for the customer? A. Mix and match. B. System conversion. C. Selective data transition. D. Lift and shift. The answer is D. D is correct because lift and shift is the most suitable option for a customer who wants to move their existing SAP S/4HANA solution into the cloud. It involves moving the entire system landscape from one environment to another without changing the system configuration or data. According to the definition of done, which activity must be completed for each sprint? A. End-user training must be delivered. B. The solution must be built and configured in the development system, dev. C. Functionality must be released to the business. D. Functionality must be tested in the production system, prod. The answer is B. B is correct because according to the definition of done, the solution must be built and configured in the development system, dev, for each sprint. This means that all user stories in the sprint backlog must be completed, tested, and accepted by the product owner in the dev system before moving to the next sprint. What is Scrum of Scrums? A. Frequent inspection of code and configuration prior to quality gates. B. Integration meeting among the various Scrum teams. C. Mechanism for gathering and validating requirements. D. Alternative to regular Scrum process for smaller teams. The answer is B. B is correct because Scrum of Scrums is an integration meeting among the various Scrum teams that are working on a large-scale project. It helps to coordinate and synchronize the work across teams, resolve dependencies and issues, and share best practices and learnings.